Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am the same old Hash, but this video is slightly different as I'm going to do a first impressions and review today. Yes, so are you keen to know which product I'm going to do a review and first impressions of? It's of this little thing out here, this one. I am sure you all know already what this is. This is a silicone blender that has taken over the internet in the past couple of weeks. So I decided to do the first impressions and review for you guys so that you guys have a fair idea of what the product is all about. Besides, what else is new? My backdrop is new. I was getting pretty bored with the grey backdrop, to be honest. I thought I should do something nice and colorful. Yesterday was the Marathi New Year. It's called Gudi Padwa. So happy Gudi Padwa guys, happy New Year. I'm the same old me, my backdrop is new, and this video is brand new with the first impressions and review. I promise you I've never used this product before. This came into the mail last week and I thought I would try it with you and give you my first impression of it and my final review. So if you are interested in this particular video, please keep watching. So without wasting much time, let's jump right in. I'll spray my face with the MAC Prep and Prime setting spray. I've already done the basic eye makeup, I've color corrected, and I've also got my concealer on. So my face is ready to go with the foundation. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do half of my face with the sponge blender and I'm going to do the other half with the silicone blender. I'm doing this so that you guys can see the difference between the finish of both. So I'm using my regular foundation that I always use. I've mixed these two Nars Sheer Glow foundations and I'm going to do one half with my sponge blender. Apply small dots on the left half of my face like I always do, nothing different so far. So let's just draw a line so that we know, right? And I'm going to blend this out. And for the other half, I'm going to use the silicone blender. So I'm going to draw little dots and I'm excited to try. Let's see what happens. Not bad at all. So far so good. I'm going to take a bit more product. And I'm going to try and blend. There's no doubt that it's blending out really well, but for some reason I just feel this compelling move to pick up my sponge and kind of dab over it. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm used to the sponge finish. But okay, let me try the forehead as well. Ooh, I took a little bit extra product, but it's okay. Okay, now situations like this where I picked up extra product, I really wouldn't know how to deal with the sponge, with the silicone blender, because it does not absorb excess product. Right. So what do we do now? Okay, I'll try to spread it out and see if that helps. Oh. It's going all over the place. Never mind. Okay, I really don't know what to do with all this product on my forehead right now because this thing is not absorbing it and I don't know where else to move it. Like, seriously. Okay, so this is not working clearly. I have to go ahead and pick up my sponge and blend that out because it's looking quite funny. I'm going to spray a little bit of my Prep and Prime because it's kind of dried out while I was speaking. I'm going to make it a little moist. And I'm going to blend that out. Okay, so if I had to pick up a sponge and blend it out and fix the situation, that itself means that it is not a product that you can fully depend on, right? If I may say so. As I'm looking at myself, maybe you can't see a huge difference from the left to the right of my face, but when I look closer, I feel that the foundation that was blended with the sponge is a lot more airbrushed as opposed to the silicone blender. I think what this does is it deposits the product, and it just helps you slide the product across your face. But in terms of blending, I did not really like the finish. I gotta be honest, guys. But let's go ahead and apply the cream highlighter under our eyes and see how it does the blending. So I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight my under eye. I like to use the smaller sponge blender. I got this from Pack Cosmetics website, their online shopping website, and I'm gonna try and blend this out. And I know for sure that this is a great blender. So like I can already see that because of its shape, it's not going to reach the inner corner of my eye, but I'm going to try anyway. And okay, I'm struggling right now. I don't know how to deal with this. Can you see, like, it's going all over the place? Can you see the situation happening? It's not cool at all. Like, I just want to like do something, like, you know, this is not sufficient. Like, I constantly get that feeling. Oh. Can you see that? Why? Because it does not take excess product. Okay, I'm gonna fix that right away. Like, you see, it does not help blend. Like, you can clearly see this highlighting. Like, it's not, like, it's just not help you blend. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to go back with my sponge in. And now for the forehead, I'm gonna do half my face with my little spongy, my cutie pie. And this part, I'm just gonna okay, I'm not going to leave my right under eye funny looking as opposed to the left one, so I'm just going to blend it with the sponge so that it looks even. I'm going to quickly finish my face, guys, and I'm going to get right back at you. So I'm back with the finished look, and I have for you the review for the silicone blender. Okay, well, to be honest, it did not work for me. And I'll tell you my reasons. I'll summarize this whole thing for you and I'll give you the reasons. One, because it does not absorb excess product. I know that is exactly the reason why it became so popular in the first place, but that is exactly why it did not work for me. I don't care about wasting 1 millimeter of product here and there, but I do care about how the finished look turns out to be. And in that particular department, it did not work for me at all. Secondly, even if I were to successfully blend my foundation with it, I just could not get my way around the under eye. I just couldn't. One, because of the shape of it, so it wouldn't really reach the inner corner of the eye, and especially for the under eye, I really like that flawless airbrushed finish, which neither a brush nor a silicone blender can ever give me. I just love my sponge for that too much to switch to a silicone blender. And last but not the least, it definitely does not help you with the application of powder, loose or compact, whatsoever it is. So I feel it is just a little bit of extra work and extra step to your makeup routine. You may as well just use a sponge and get over it. You need not like use a silicone blender, then go over it with a sponge, then use a silicone blender, then go over it. It's just too much of work. Like for me, it's just too much of work. I just like to get over and get done in like under 20 minutes. That's how much I take for my makeup on a regular basis. So, was it a hit or a miss? For me, definitely a miss. Having said all of this, if you still want to go ahead and try it yourself, it is extremely cheap, very inexpensive. You literally get it like for 350 bucks. I got this for 350 bucks on Amazon. So it's not much of a spend. It's not going to break your bank. If you want to try it without having to spend any money, you can give me a call. I will send it to you. I'm just joking. I have seen these really funny things on Instagram. I don't know if you guys have. There's this rage about coming up with the hacks for silicone blenders. Now I think it started with Huda Beauty, my personal favorite. So she did this little blog on how you can use a bra insert, which is a silicone bra insert, as a blender. So she literally just took her insert from her bra and she just used it as a blender. I think that is how the idea of a silicone blender was born, and then companies came up with a special product. Instead of you cutting your very expensive bra inserts, instead of you cutting your very expensive bra inserts, companies came with this particular thing over here. And I have seen artists on Instagram using all kind of things, like all. I'm not even joking. Like right from a bell pepper to a banana to condoms and balloons and hard-boiled eggs and what was the latest I saw? That was the funniest thing actually. What was that? Tortillas. Yes, someone was actually blending their bloody foundation with a tortilla. Who does that? Like, I understand DIYs and I understand hacks, but guys, really, tortilla? But again, if you want to have fun and if you want to just like explore with different stuff, then sky's the limit. What can I say? Who am I to judge? I mean, I know people are having fun out there. I hope you guys had fun watching this video. I had lots of fun making it for you. Do let me know what you think of my review. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. If there's an opinion different from mine, I would really love to hear from you. After all, it's all about exchange of thoughts and ideas. That's how we learn, that's how we grow. So keep those thoughts coming. On that note, I will have to say bye. I will come with a lot of interesting stuff, I promise. If there's anything in particular that you would like to see, please do comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you for watching guys, and I will catch you really soon. Bye guys.